6 sessions here at Seven Music Studios in collaboration with the Barbed Wire Open Mic Series. Let's give it up for everyone in attendance tonight, for all the performers. Let's hear it.
And all right, so I have with us today Karen E. Thomas from Burnsville, Minnesota. She is an interior decorator and craftsperson. She has organized steampunk events like Sun City Steam Fest, Mad Max, and Once Upon a Steampunk. Now, she's here today representing a local steampunk organization known as in-cog-nito. We have a nice poster back here. So Karen, for the uninitiated, what is steampunk?
Well, first I wanted to introduce you to Aaron Baker, who is one of our other members. And also I want to say that when I do events, I have lots and lots of help, so it's not just me.
Great.
And steampunk is kind of the future that never was. Imagine if the steam era never progressed, and so we're still in the steam era. We dress Victorian. Victorian age ended about 1904.
That's right.
And so we like the era about 1880. And we have some guys too that are part of our group that are here. They won't come up on stage though.
Okay.
But if you've seen the movie like Wild Wild West, that's very steampunk. There's quite a number of movies.
Very much so, yeah. So it's a reimagined kind of Victorian style aesthetic combined with kind of steam elements like mechanical, like gears
And science fiction and time travel. There's
perfect. I want to go home and watch Wild Wild West right now. And how big is the steampunk movement in El Paso, Texas?
We're kind of little right now, but we're growing all the time. We've got people we talk to all the time that never even heard of steampunk. So it's really exciting for us to tell them about it, first of all, and then to try to get them to come and join us for events and for events that we go to.
Okay, and where can someone get in touch with you to find out more info and maybe think about joining in or just how they can start getting into steampunk?
Well, there's a couple of Facebook pages. Sun City Steam Fest. It would be facebook.com/Sun City Steam Fest 915.
Okay.
Or in-cog-nito is facebook.com/in-cog-nito EP.
In-cog-nito, of course, we'll share that name with you guys. A very clever name, I might add. In-cog-nito, broken down, emphasizing the cog, of course, right? Are there any future events coming up?
We are working now on possibly doing a Dickens-type tea party, but we don't really have all the details firmed up yet.
So teasing
probably next month.
Putting it out there, putting the feelers out there. So if that sounds interesting to any of you guys in here in attendance or anyone online watching the show right now, make sure to check out in-cog-nito and, of course, any of the resources that Karen has just shared with us. We also saw that you're a vendor. What do you vend?
I make hats. I made this hat. I sew costumes. Most of the time that's by request. I do a lot of other fabric, and I bake cookies. I sell cookies.
Oh, you should have.
Very good cookies.
Yeah, I hear they're very good. I hear they're very great. And you look like a fun, creative group, right? And I understand all of you guys dabble in creative.
We have
arts
leather workers and other seamstresses or seams persons, and photographers, artists, craft people. We all do stuff and make stuff for our costumes.
That's wonderful. I'm all about that. So let's give a round of applause to Karen, Thomas, Aaron, as well as all our steampunkers. How would you say that?
Yeah, steampunkers is fine.
Steampunkers.